I just pray to God, like right now, let something I share be helpful to someone so that they don't have to go through what I went through, you know? Because I went through a lot too. Like we all have. Everyone here has, you know? Like this is like the melting pot of pain and hurt, you know? If there's like a spot of agony and pain, it's here. You know what I'm saying? But like if there's a plug to heaven, like this is the plug.
When gang members are ready to redirect their lives, get off this crazy freeway, we're sort of an exit ramp, you know, they can come in here and they can pursue what they need in order to reconstruct their lives, re-identify who they are in the world, go out and begin again.
If you want to be plugged into like kindness and goodness, you know, all you have to do is be next to that man.
Well, compassion is standing in awe at what the poor have to carry rather than standing in judgment at how they carry.
If I don't understand like how to love, if I don't understand how to show compassion, if I don't understand how to anything, I have teachers here every day.
I was a female that was raped and I was beat and I was left for dead. And that was my turning point from there as far as changing my lifestyle, living that lifestyle as a gay member.
And that's tough, that's haunting, you know, because people get awfully close and then they're, you know, they get derailed a little bit, and it's sad. And it's, you know, it's only because it's not a moral issue, you know, this isn't about right and wrong, it's about people who have to carry too much.
And then like a tear came from his eye, and right here on his right eye, he said, all I want you to do is take care of my daughter. And they're taking my brother in for murder. And so they took him away.
I know like all my life I've always wanted to belong, you know? Like there's always been that need to belong to something. I mean, me growing up the way that I did with a lot of dysfunction, a lot of abuse, there was a lot of verbal abuse, a lot of physical abuse, you know?
My mother and dad both got killed when I was young, brutally murdered. And I was in a foster home getting beat. So I had low self-esteem from the jump. Low self-esteem, didn't know where I belonged in this world.
But my first week in high school, my mom died, she passed away. You know, she overdosed. My first week in high school. So that kind of hit me hard. You know, my brothers kind of hit us hard.
Didn't know what was my future, didn't know I had a future. And then 13 years old, 14 years old, and I just end up from walking a straight line to turning left or right.
My brother got out of jail, my oldest brother. For the first time, he was officially released. So he started living with us, my grandpa. And so when he was living with us, he told us one day that my grandpa used to rape my mom.